And good morning Thursday from Seoul, where the changing of the guard is about to take place here at Gyeongbok Palace. So the soldiers all just coming into position. I'm going to be quiet most of the time so you can enjoy the ceremony. 조선 왕조실록 등 다양한 궁중문헌을 바탕으로 재구성했습니다. 여러분께서는 행사의 원활한 진행을 위해서 관람선 밖에서 관람해 주시기 바랍니다. Got a good spot again. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you, Kathy. We've got 2 or 3 minutes to go, but I thought you'd like to see them getting into place. In the same spot as yesterday, which is awesome. Morning Bernie, kia ora, kia ora. This is good time for the Aussies. Let me zoom in on them. You get a nice view here, Bulgaksan. Barbara, kia ora. Nice view here of Bulgaksan Mountain and the gate to the palace. Lisa, kia ora. Thanks for all your beautiful posts on Instagram. They're coming towards us. This is a good spot I'm in. I got here early to make sure I had it because, as you can see, lots of people lining up. It's so colourful. Yeah, they must hate us all pointing cameras at them. They actually will walk right towards me, and I had eye-to-eye contact with one of them yesterday, and I nodded to him that I wouldn't have the camera in his face. You'll be able to hear this translation both in Japanese and Chinese, Korean and English. Let me zoom in because the beautiful big drum through there. Oh, I'm in the best spot. Oh, fantastic, Paula. Yeah, amazing. Love to hear more. Travel is such a good thing to be doing at the moment. Oh, he's in the way of my drum. Let me bring you back in. A little bit hazy today, beautiful blue clear day yesterday. 시탄의 연주와 교대 수문군이 입장하는 절차인 초엄을 알리는 큰 북을 치겠습니다. 10 days in Europe, perfect. We will now proceed with the Royal Guard changing ceremony. In the Joseon Dynasty, palace ceremonies were signaled by the beating of a large drum. Today, the ceremony will follow the sequence of Choum, Eum, and Samum, which are the first, second, and third beats respectively. The first beat announces the entrance of the Tuitade, the royal musicians, and the substitute guards. 各位游客，守门将交接仪式现在开始。首先，按照朝鲜时代宫廷礼仪击鼓鸣示，依次是出言、再言、三言。首先击大鼓，示意吹打队演奏。 守門軍入場。ただいまより朝鮮時代スムン山の交代儀式を始めます。朝鮮時代の宮中儀礼は行事の開始を知らせる朝務、春門、サボムの順で行われました。まず水田隊による演奏とスムン軍の入場を知らせる太鼓を鳴らします。帝語、三、他。 Hey Stephanie, great to see you. Bang. Our red man's in the way. Here we go. The change
changing with the guard at Gyeongbok Palace. This has been taking place for hundreds of years, of course. Thanks for joining, everybody. I love coming here. This is fabulous. It's going to get loud. This is quite a ceremony. Of course, these are all actors these days, but it would have been the real deal in the old days.
다음은 수문군이 수문장의 명령을 하는 깃발의 움직임에 맞춰 광화문으로 이동하기 위한 배치가 이어지겠습니다.
Now, preparations for the changing of the royal guards will continue with the deployment of the guards.
接下来部署守门军，为守门将交接仪式做准备。続いて、記念館による交代儀式を準備するため、
Start at the feathers and we'll end with the shoes. Hope you're all doing well. The traditional shoes on as well. The different colours, amazing. Hanbok, all the ladies in their traditional dress.
현재 수문군이 착용한 군복은 조선 전기인 15세기 복식을 재현한 것으로 문헌고증을 통해 제작되었습니다.
The costumes worn by the performers are based on historical documents from the 15th century in the early Joseon era, which were specially replicated for this event.
다음은 당직 수문장과 교대 수문장의 신원 확인과 수문군의 배치 절차인 이염을 알리는 큰 곡을 치겠습니다.
Now, the drum will be played to announce the change of duty between the current guard commander and the substitute guard commander.
现在击鼓鸣示，开始进行交接仪式。次は太鼓を打ってスムンジャンの交代を知らせます。
대고
At least different languages you can learn today. John, kia ora, kia ora. Nice to see you. Changing of the guard. Always fabulous to see you, John.
지금 당직 수문장과 교대 수문장이 군고와 수문장패를 통해 서로의 신분을 확인하고 굴레를 주고받습니다.
At this time, the on-duty guard commander and the substitute guard commander confirm each other's identities with military signals and the guard commander's tag, and exchange military
These
salutes.
two in the blue and
交
red.
接的守门将通过军用口令和守门将牌互相确認身份，互敬軍禮。ただい
Just a
ま
little bit of a
到着
breeze,
スムン
which
ジャン
is
と
beautiful
交代
for
す
the
るスムン
flags.
ジャンがお互いの身分を確認した後、軍礼を交わしています。
좌승근
조선시대 수문장은 궁궐문 또는 도성문을 지키는 최고 책임자로서 왕실의 안녕은 물론 국가 안위를 수호해온 중요한 직책입니다. 조선시대의 법전인 경국대전에 따르면 경복궁의 정문인 광화문을 파수하는 군사들은 약 70여 명으로 수문장과 종사관을 포함해 정병, 갑사, 대조를 명조에서 선발하여 지키겠다고 합니다.
Plain, awesome, awesome.
정은 정도하라
Fabulous to see you all. Lena, Lisa, fantastic. Dave, kia ora, kia ora.
수문장의 구령에 맞춰 좌문 대졸들이 이상 없음을 보고하고 기수가 깃발로 신호를 합니다.
This is all the pomp and ceremony and pageantry you would ever, all in one go.
수문장의 구령에 맞춰 우문 대졸들이 이상 없음을 보고하고 기수가 깃발로 신호를 합니다.
Yes, John. This is a good spot.
정보를 마친 교대 수문장은 각 문의 이상 유무와 교대 상태를 확인하기 위해 광화문으로 이동하고 근무를 마친 당직 수문장은 퇴장을 위해 광화문 안쪽으로 이동하고 있습니다.
After the military salute, the new guard commander moves toward Gwanghwamun to inspect the condition of each gate, while the now off-duty guard commander moves into Gwanghwamun for his departure.
各位游客，军士们正移往光化门外侧，与当值守门军交接。接守门军部署到光化门外侧，结束执勤的守門軍正移往光化門内側。次は交代スムン軍が光化門の外側に並びます。勤務を終えた到着スムン軍が光化門の内側へ移動しています。
정근 엉! 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 지성 엉! 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 엉!
이제 당직
Yes, a
승무원이
fantastic
회장하는
job.
절차인 성엄을 알리는 큰 곡을 치겠습니다.
The final drum beat announces the conclusion of the Royal Guard changing ceremony.
现在击鼓鸣示，守门将交接仪式结束。
続いてスムンジャン交代儀式の終了を知らせる太鼓を鳴らします。
대고 3, 4.
Thanks, Kathy. It's a beautiful drum.
문건 앞으로! 업!
I'll take you for a little walk out to the main gate and have a look at the guards. Everybody has their photos taken with them once they're in position. So we'll go out there and have a little look. Hey, Tree Bucket, how's it going? This is fabulous.
끝까지 관람해주신 관람객 여러분, 대단히 감사합니다.
Takes place every day of the week except Tuesdays.
연시 행사를 마치
Very much for staying with us to the very end. This concludes the Royal Guard changing ceremony.
非常感谢各位游客的光临，守门将交接仪式到此结束。
これをもちまして朝鮮時代スムンジャンの交代儀式を終了いたします。
문화재청 국민교정본부가 주최하고 한국문화재재단이 주관하는 이 행사는 경복궁의 휴무일인 매주 화요일을 제외하고 하루 4차례 시행됩니다. 관람객 여러분의 변함없는 성원과 많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
The Royal Guard changing ceremony is organized by the Korea Cultural Heritage Foundation and is held twice a day except on Tuesdays when Gyeongbok Palace is closed. We sincerely appreciate your unwavering support and continued interest.
守门将交接仪式由韩国文化财财团主办，旨在宣传朝鲜时代宫廷文化的杰出性，将王宫变成鲜活的传统文化体验场所。除了景福宫的休息日、星期二以外，每天举行4次，请大家一如既往的
Everybody now moving out to take their photos.
韓国文化財保護
The
財
drum
団
is beautiful.
スムンジャン交代儀式は朝鮮時代の宮中殿下の優秀戦を知らせ
Oh, good. Just took the barrier away in front of me. Let's walk over and have a look at the drum, and then I'll take you out. People starting to go into the palace, of
来
course.
週火曜日を除いて
Lovely walkway up here. It is often illuminated at night. I'm not sure at the moment, but maybe.
관람객 여러분, 수문군과의 사진 촬영은 광화문에서 하실 수 있습니다. 사진 촬영 시 수문군이 불편해할 수 있사오니
I
옷이나
love all this
의장고를
matting. It's all
만지는
rope
행동
matting.
삼가주시기 바랍니다.
Beautiful. Nice to walk on as
You are
well.
welcome to take pictures with the Royal Guards at Gwanghwamun.
Here we go. Here's the
Please
drum.
refrain from touching what they're wearing or holding, as this may cause discomfort.
各位游客请注意，
That
虽
guy,
然可以
foreigners.
在光化门前与军士合影，但是希望您不要触摸守门
They've
军
always
的
got to
服
do
饰
something.
及饰品，以免对守门军
Badly
造成
behaved foreigners.
ご来場の皆様に案内申し上げます。
Managed to sneak in before they put the strings around. But there we go. Yin and yang. It's beautiful. Ricky, kia ora. Isn't this fabulous? Yeah, really nice. Wow. So that's the drum, and there's the beautiful gate. I'll do a quick little 360 here. It's the police building there. My friend's apartment building down there. This is on top of the mountains. Here is the city wall. I'll zoom in, you might be able to see the wall. Let me see how far I can zoom. Yeah, so you can walk the city wall. It's a nice walk. It's pretty steep, but it's good. The mountains of Seoul and Korea are incredible. Hello! Oh, there they all are, Korean kids, nice! Beautiful, oh, kamsahamnida. Isn't that fun? So the gate at the palace, hey, don't you love these kids? The gate of the palace, but I'll walk you out in the other direction because we actually need a ticket to go inside. This huge big square. And the Blue House, the ex-president's residence, is actually behind us where we can go and visit. Oh yes, I might do that while I'm here actually. I'm very close. And there's a beautiful museum up there. Lots of visitors also dressed in hanbok, the Korean costume. Often behaving badly as well, but not Korean people. They know how to wear their hanbok beautifully. So this is the gorgeous gate. And of course, there's been with colonisation and wars, a lot of Seoul was destroyed. The palace had to be completely rebuilt. There are pockets around this area, this is the north of Han River, there are pockets of beautiful old areas that have been restored as well with the old hanok houses. So I think you've been with me through these walks before, but we'll do some neighbourhood walks while I'm here. I'm not meeting my clients until the 21st, so doing a 7-day tour around Korea starting on Saturday, so I'll take you all along for the ride. I'm going to walk through the gorgeous gates here, show you the ceiling. The colours of Korea are amazing, look. Yes, Lisa. Aren't they cute? Yeah, really gorgeous. Yeah, the ceilings are beautiful. Maybe we'll go the other gate. I think we get a nice view of the pagoda lantern as we walk out. Yeah, we do. There's a nice museum in here as well, history museum. So yeah, this downtown area of Seoul offers quite a lot. Yeah, beautiful building. And looking down, we've got Bogaksan, the mountain there. So that was it. We're on time today. That was really cool. I did try to do this yesterday, but for some reason I was having a few problems, so came back to do it again today. Usually it's the first thing I do on YouTube when I'm in Seoul, but looking up, I always say never forget to look up. So we've got the turtles. The other one's the same as well, I'm not sure. The other one got a dragon. Anyway, from here you've got beautiful view through the gates down to Gwanghwamun Square. Oh, the colours of Seoul, look at that. Wow, amazing. The women just appear to float along in these dresses. Oh, lots of them, look how beautiful. Oh, they're going to pose for a photo as well. Oh, that's so nice, look. How beautiful. Yeah. Oh, the colourful clouds, Ricky. I think these are Chinese. They're dressed for the part. How are they enjoying a trip to Seoul, South Korea? So the beautiful wall here. And then up to the gate, of course. Yeah, so that's the sky. Looks like those clouds might be burning off, Ricky, too. Anyway, let's have a look. I wanted to show you the guards in position. Not many people doing photos with them today. Usually there's crowds and crowds. You're welcome, Lisa. You are so welcome. Let's just have a look and see if the other gate has... Oh, they're all different. This one looks like horses, maybe. Yeah, they're different. Horses. Oh, the clouds on the ceiling of the gate. Yeah, I was wondering what the colourful clouds. I'm thinking, where are they? The gates are gorgeous too. Look, the doors are amazing. Imagine all of this. Okay, we'll go back and look at those clouds, Ricky. So Gwanghwamun Square here. Have a look at the middle entrance. There are lots of people there, but this one has got, looks like birds. We're taking their, oh, got the flag. What's that? Vietnam, is it? Ricky, amazing, thank you. KBI, awesome. I'm missing a few people here. Wow. This one's got birds. People taking their photos. Okay, let's go back and look at our colourful clouds. Amazing what you miss when you're behind the camera. Yeah, look, amazing. Absolutely cool. I love this one with the turtles actually, really beautiful. I think they've referred to General Lee and his battleship, which was the turtle ship. Oh, thanks, Brown Eyes Girl. How's it going? Yeah, amazing. Oh, that's a gorgeous view through there, look, through the gates. There you go, Ricky. Turtles, clouds. Nice. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's the colours of Korea which are fantastic. And oh, guards coming. Oh, this is a bonus. Hold on, hold on. Oh, what's happening? I haven't seen this happen before. We're just going to walk around and, exercise time. Exercise, of course. Because they're standing, just standing otherwise. That is pretty cool. Ooh. We're getting our own little preview now. They take it really seriously. No smiles from anybody. I'm sure they enjoy their job. Oh, Brown Eyes Girl, no I haven't, although I will have the opportunity to do it while I'm on this 7-day tour, so we'll see. We will see. I'm doing a trial run on a 7-day tour around Korea to see whether it's too long, too short. It won't be too short, of course. Too long, or what else we need to include in it. So there's quite a few options. So I'm doing so I'll be taking you with me. We'll see how we go. I have worn kimono twice in Japan at both my sons when they got married. The families asked me would I like to wear a kimono, and I said yes. And so that was amazing, lovely, amazing experience. But of course, that was Japanese tradition for weddings as well. I don't really like the dress-up side of it. I think it is taking advantage. People don't know how to behave properly. Swinging their handbags, they've all got the wrong shoes on, talking in loud voices, you name it. You know, I think the hanbok experience in Korea, when you see Korean people at their weddings and any beautiful occasion, is something to behold. That's really amazing, and that's when I love to see the traditional dress of countries when it's worn for the purpose it was invented. But hey, this is travel today. This is tourism. Everybody needs to make a buck. Kia ora, Leela. Everybody needs to make a buck. So you know, there's all sorts of amazing things that you can do. And of course they have to make hanbok in bigger sizes these days. Because they need to be able to cater for all sizes and shapes. Yeah. There we go, there's the Great Gate. What I want to do here now, we'll just keep going for a little bit longer. I want to walk you across to the other side of the square and have a look at the beautiful big lantern. It's lit up at night. And then from here we can turn back and have a look at the at Gyeongbok Palace. But thanks for joining, everybody. It's been amazing. I need to make a plan for my day. I've got a meeting somebody later on today. Very important, actually. So, the great pedestrian crossing, the great intersection here. There's all the tour buses. Fantastic to see you all. I'm sure I've missed a million messages. Oh, and I love the museum over there. Look, it's got the textiles going around it now. Dawn Marie! Oh, you'd be loving all the art here in Korea. It's amazing. Look at the textiles on the museum. Now it changes to something else. You'd be loving all the art here, that's for sure, Fawn Marie. You're welcome, John. Thank you. It's Thursday here. Probably Wednesday still with you, but look at that nice view of the palace gates. This is the Great Gwanghwamun Gate. So a lot of construction around here the last few years while they prepared to make it this beautiful for us all. It's a busy, busy intersection. The traffic now has to swoop around in a circle in front of the palace gates, which I think is excellent, paying lots of respect to the old days. Busan Gyeongbok Tour. 7 stars. Oh, and then all the local buses are green and blue, the local ones, and then the orange are more long distance buses. There goes a black and gold one. Okay, let's cross. And it's Buddha's birthday next week on the 15th of July. May. Of course, it's Buddha's birthday follows the lunar calendar, so it's a different date each year. Last year it was the 22nd of May, I think. And it's the year of the dragon of course. So Oh, I might have to take you for a walk down the square. Stay with me a little bit longer. It looks like they've got lots of lanterns. They've got a lantern walk down there. Nice. I'm about an hour from the DMZ, Dave. I'll be heading up there on the 23rd. I'm taking my clients up there for the day. We actually don't go to the JSA any longer, the Joint Security Area. That's too volatile. But we do go to the Freedom Village and the different places, so I'll be doing little snaps from there. City tour bus. Ooh. Because when you're in a big city, I think Seoul has about 12 million. So when you're in a big city like this, there's always lots of traffic. And Korea is different from Japan. It's all big vehicles, big cars, more like New Zealand, more like the United States. None of those little shopping baskets that we see all the time in Japan. Pretty cool, lots of traffic. Anyway, let us keep going. The dragon. Yes, Brown Eyed Girl. I have been, my first visit to Korea I think was around 1996, when of course there wasn't a tree in sight. This was all just a huge great road. There was no green space. The Cheonggyecheon stream was not there then either. So I have been many, many times to Korea and I love it here. I love it. Pagoda. Okay, should we go for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Hi! That looks like a school group maybe. Okay, let's walk down the square. Nobody's walking on the grass. Oh yes, one person is. I'm sure we can walk on it. Nice. Yes, I've seen Seoul. The Seoul we see today, I've seen it emerge. Yeah, from a soulless city to I think one of the most beautiful cities in the world. With all its greenery and its culture and its art. And here's the museum here. One of the many museums here in Korea. And of course the Korean flag. And the American embassy next door. They always have a nice picture show on here. Yeah. Oh, the city crumbling down. Ooh, that was fast. And rising again. That's incredible. Look, that's amazing. Waterfalls. Oh, greening. Wow. Yeah, it's a tremendously creative city. We've left all the crowds behind us now. Looks like they are putting up more lanterns. Oh, this is going to get good. We might need an evening walk here. I do. Yep, I'm pretty good. Pretty good in Seoul. Looks like they've got more lanterns and things to put up. More gardening, whatever they're doing. Beautiful pine trees. Okay, here are the lanterns. So I took you for a walk last night at the traditional lantern festival in the Green Park, the Green Square. That was beautiful. So we're right in downtown Seoul. Yes, it is very modern, but the old areas are beautiful as well. That's what, you know, around Sokchon, Bukchon. Oh, they're just doing them now. This will be beautiful at night. Lovely, lovely. And here's part of the old excavations. Kindergarten kids, kindy kids. Whoa. Out on the loose, out on the loose. But this is part of the excavations. What they found when they were building the square, the old city. Oh, so you can imagine when it was, she was just saying to me, no photo. You can imagine when it was the old city, none of these buildings, it would have just been the palace. And of course people of high rank, the ordinary common people were not allowed to gaze their eyes upon the high-ranking people, so they had special streets for them to walk in. Yes, the lotus is a major theme. All this beautiful greenery, and then there's so many coffee shops these days. This is turning into a Seoul City walk now. Oh, nice. Yeah, so here's your lotuses down here. Brown-eyed girl as well. Had a nice coffee this morning at, I can't remember the name of it anyway. It was Line Up Coffee. So I asked for a double shot. Musicians, yeah, gorgeous clean city, beautiful. Yes, lots of parks and artworks, Kathy. Yeah, amazing. They appreciate their art. Art galleries everywhere, which is incredible. And flowers. You know, amazing. And this little water feature here, this tells us the history. So you can see the dates there, 1812, 1813, 1814. It starts way down there, so it probably starts the year dot. I think there's some sort of paper kiwi eye. Let's have a closer look. I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. I think so, because they light them up. It might be hanji, Korean paper. Beautiful though, look. Whoa. The ball in the mouth. Is that, what is it? It's a dragon, I think. So there's the American Embassy there. Not a very inspiring building, but that's it. In the early days of coming to Seoul, it was actually always a little bit scary because they always had guards, police. Well, they've got a lot of police everywhere anyway. This is the cultural centre here. And yeah, they had machine guns and all sorts of stuff. It was a bit scary coming from little old New Zealand where you only use a gun to shoot a rabbit. King Sejong here wrote the Korean alphabet. So if you've been with me from the beginning, thank you so much for watching. This has turned into a a proper little walking tour. I might need to stop and get another coffee. But I am usually walking from, see, lots of police everywhere. And they're young. Because of course, military training is still compulsory here. I think it's from when you're 18. So a lot of them are in the police force. So there's the Korean alphabet. Beautiful alphabet. It's all circles and sticks. And triangles. Each dot means something different. Double dot means something else. So King Sejong wrote the Korean alphabet. It is apparently one of the best alphabets in the world because it's so easy to learn. Sejong. Daehang Hwang. Oh, thanks, Lisa. You are fabulous. Oh, yes, I will. I usually do food on Instagram. Cycling. Oh, Carolina. Awesome. Nice to see you. Cool. Just go a little bit further. I can see they are putting up. Yeah, there's lots of stuff being put up. Lots and lots of stuff being put up. The Kyobo building there at the end. So yesterday I had mandu guk for lunch. That was delicious. If you follow me on Instagram, I always keep my stories up to date every day. Gyeongbok Square. Here lies Gwanghwamun Here lies Gwanghwamun Square on Sejong Road, where the ancient history of Korea still rings today. Yukjo Street embodying the glory of kings and citizens together in the Joseon dynasty. It's been transformed into a symbolic square that signals new directions for a humane and cultural society with openness and mutual respect. The statue of King Sejong the Great, who devised the Korean alphabet Hangul and presided over our cultural splendour, finally sits here, along with that of Admiral Yi Sun-shin. He was the one with the turtle ship. The city of Seoul hopes that this square will give unforgettable experiences to visitors who come to see and feel the magnificent and dynamic history of Seoul and dream of happiness and common prosperity in the future. Good. Yeah, so the Sejong Cultural Centre here, of course lots of concerts and displays are held here. So we're in the middle of something going on here. This is New Zealand, we'd have 1,000 cones around and we wouldn't be able to walk through. I'm sure I'm not supposed to, but let me. How did I end up in here? We'll move off to the side. Which side should we move? This way? Maybe. Get out of the way. Everybody waiting for their buses here. Ah, there's General Lee down there. This is the entry to the subway station, line 5. So it's big, but we won't go down. Oh, the water! Whoa, this is exciting! Everything's here. This is cool. Rigging or die. It's 2024 Africa Cultural Festival. Okay. Oh, this is going to get exciting. Oh, here's the water feature. Let's get wet. Let's get wet. Oh. Get wet, everybody. Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. Bit of fun. I hope it doesn't stop. A lot of transient, you meet people that just come without a visa and expect to find work. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I don't know. I actually have not seen any homeless people at all. Used to see them a lot. You used to see a lot of the old war veterans dragging themselves around the streets, but don't see that anymore. The entrance to the subway. I mean, there are shanty towns, I've seen them. So there are people that don't live to the standard of what we're seeing today, of course, like every city. And I'm sure it's tough not having enough here in Korea. I think you wouldn't be able to get a job. If you came to Korea with no money, expecting to find a job, I don't think you'd find any work here. Starbucks. So, you know, massive concrete buildings. I think after the Korean War, it must have just been a massive rebuild. The original pancake house through there. Yeah, it must have just been a massive rebuild. And nobody took into account much, you know, success and study was number one. You'd be surprised the number of people that can speak English. Even if I try and speak a little bit of Korean in a restaurant. I ordered my meal in Korean last night and he just replied to me, "Do you want this one?" Oh, but there we go. There are the orange cones. Oh! Look, they're in trouble. Oh, look at this lovely little forest here. Hey, this has been so much fun. Sometimes these walkabouts just turn into, you know, a little journey of discovery. Look at this beautiful garden. If you'd been in Seoul with me, my first trip, you would not have seen one of these plants. And people sitting around reading books, having coffees. There's a lot of water everywhere, look. No, I don't think they're building this. A lot of old hanoks are being restored, and I guess there'll be new builds that look a little bit similar to them. I need to ask my friend about that. A lot of the old ones have been, the exterior has been kept and then they've been modernised inside. But the ones that are built around the central courtyard are beautiful. There we go. It is so safe. Yes, Kathy, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, you know. It's a mutual respect thing, isn't it? So, General Yi Sun Shin, the sea dragon is moved as I swear to the ocean and nature, understands my will as I swear to the mountains. He fought the great battle. I will do all I can, alive or dead, to protect the country. I need to look up my history again. There's no point in regretting if you lose this opportunity. Yeah, I think he managed to beat the Japanese army as they invaded, 11 ships or something coming in to invade Korea, and he was able to it's turned off just for a moment. So a little bit further along on our walk is the Cheonggyecheon, the beautiful stream. There was an expressway built over the top of it, and they just didn't destroy the stream, they just built the expressway on top. And then I think in the early 2000s, the mayor of Seoul had all this foresight for nature, and he had a great city plan, ripped down the expressway, and there's this beautiful stream, absolutely untouched there. We'll go for a walk along there. Yeah, Kiwi Eye. You'd love everything here. It's amazing. We'll finish over here at this building. I want to finish with tradition, with history, and another little bit of history here, because it definitely is the city where old and new collide. And it's nice they give the police some shade. Busy city. There's a police bus there. Yes, there's always a strong police presence everywhere. The stream is just a little bit further down the street there, not too far away. And but let's finish over here. Another pedestrian crossing. I don't know if those of you know that I was involved in a business here in Korea in the late 1990s. We opened a cafe, and there were 7 of us women got together and opened the cafe not far from here. So Gyeongbok building, that was New Zealand Embassy was in there at that time. They were some of our great customers. We served sandwiches and coffee, and it was lots of fun. And yeah, eventually we had to close though, because the whole area was being redeveloped. So anyway, that's my big connection to Seoul and to South Korea, and that's why I always feel so comfortable here, because I've had the luxury of doing business and travel and making the most amazing friends here. Yeah. So we'll finish here with this beautiful building. It's got a few relics here as well. And it just stands here outside the Gyeongbok building, which has got the most amazing bookstore in the basement. And Curry Croissant coffee shop is here as well. So we were about 2 blocks down from here. It was a lot of fun, I can tell you, it was a lot of fun. It's a beautiful gate. It does have a fence around it. But we'll do some neighbourhood walks, and I will show you the spot where our coffee shop was. It was called the Bar. So this monument was erected in 1903 to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Emperor Gojong's enthronement. Anybody interested in reading it? There we go. The archgate and some sections of the railings had been robbed by a Japanese during the colonial period, 1910 to 1945. In case you didn't realise, it was a long time, but were recovered in 1954. It was completely restored in 1979. Yeah, interesting. In that time of the Japanese occupation, local Korean people were not allowed to speak Korean. They were only allowed to speak Japanese. It was fantastic. It was such a good little spot, and I mean, I was up and down from New Zealand all the time. The day we got the notice that we had to move out, we couldn't believe it, because they were going to demolish the whole area, which they had done so. I flew up for the weekend. We had to have a meeting to decide what we were going to do. Those were the days. We had so much fun. I used to bring suitcases full of food from New Zealand, cheese and even meat. Don't tell anybody. Cooked the meat and brought it up. I was a bit of a boss girl for a while. Isn't this fabulous though? But the wonderful thing is that I've kept all those lovely connections, and when I do come to Seoul, I always feel as if I found my soul again. Crazy, yeah, crazy times, but it was always fun. And we were only ever really in that business. We didn't take it too seriously. Of course, we had to make money, so we had to pay the rent. But we were all women and all passionate about food. And it worked. Anyway, I think it's early summer now. Early summer. It's beautiful. The weather is gorgeous. The entry to the Kyobo building. People are I'm just in a shirt today. There we go. Let's done that. Let's have a look down. Finish down. I need to say thank you and goodbye to you all. Thanks very much for joining today. This has been fun. It's amazing where these walks take us when we get started. Look at that. We've done a good walk. But thanks for joining, everybody. Kia ora. Ka kite anō. We'll see you all again very soon. Let's take a nice view down here towards the palace and the gates. And yeah, this is Seoul today. Beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. Awesome. And we'll catch you all again soon. Fabulous. Tread lightly, leave no trace. I'm doing the treading, don't you worry. Getting my steps in. It's walk, walk, walk. And remember, food is usually on Instagram, although I'll probably do some community posts. We'll see how it goes. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you all soon. I'm going to duck into Paris Croissant for a coffee. You loved it, thank you. Oh, when I get a little bit of talking going, there's always a story. Take care, everybody. We'll catch you all later. Thank you so much. Bye for now.